I spent almost $500 buying 10 pairs of Levi's jeans just to make this video for you guys. Let me put this down, this is kind of heavy. 5 of those are the regular and straight fits, and the other 5 are the slim and taper fits, which I'll go over in another video, so make sure you check that out as well. In this video, I'll be going over everything you need to know about the regular and straight fits, so that includes the 501, the 505, the 514, the 550, and the 559. I'll be going over the fit, the measurements, and at the end of this video, I'll be doing comparisons, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And hopefully at the end of this video, you'll know exactly which jeans are best for you. So let's get started. Let's start off with the 501 Original. The hip measures to 20 inches, thighs 11 inches, rise 10.5 inches, and leg opening is 7 3/4 inches. 501 is the classic Levi's fit. It's been around for over 150 years and it's one of the most popular jeans of all time. It sits right at the waist with a button fly and straight leg. The jeans would develop a unique fading over time. The biggest surprise to me, however, is that even though this is a straight leg jean, it felt very tight against my thighs. Almost felt like a slim or skinny fit from the knee up. If you take a look at my backside, this is even more obvious with the hourglass shape formed on my legs. On a positive note, however, the 501 feels very sturdy and the denim feels thick and heavy, which makes me think that these will last you a long time. The negative side to thick and sturdy jeans, however, is that it's not going to feel comfortable because of how rigid the material is. It'll take some time to break in, but until then, don't expect it to feel good. Even though the 501 is their flagship model and one of the most popular jeans of all time, I'm a little disappointed with the fit and comfort. Onto the 514 straight fit. The hip measures to 20 1/4 inches, thighs 11 inches, rise 10 inches, and leg opening is 7 3/4 inches. If you don't like skinny or slim jeans, then the 514 might be a great option for you. These jeans can show some figure without making you feel uncomfortable. This is a straight fit, but it's not baggy. They are sort of in between. They don't hug your legs like slim jeans, but they also aren't so baggy that they are sloppy. In my opinion, the 514 is very comfortable. I can wear this all day long with no problem. The jeans sit below the waist with a zip fly. As you guys can see, the fit is very straight, just like how Levi's intended it to be. Overall, I like the fit and comfort of these jeans a lot. Onto the 505 regular fit. The hip measures to 20 inches, the thighs 10.5 inches, rise 10.5 inches, and leg opening is 7.5 inches. This is the classic straight fit. It sits right at the waist with a zip fly. The 505 has the smallest thigh opening out of all 5 jeans and I can really feel it. It's squeezing my thighs a little bit too much for my liking. These feel very similar to the 501s. They both have the same 10.5 inch rise and 20 inch hip opening. It has a straight fit below the knees with a 7.5 inch leg opening. This is advertised as a classic straight fit, but from the knee up, it definitely feels like a slim fit. Overall, I don't find these jeans to be very comfortable and it's not one of my favorites. Onto the 550 Relaxed fit. The hip measures to 20.5 inches, thighs 11 3/4 inches, rise 10 inches, and leg opening is 8 inches. Even though the 550 is very roomy, it doesn't look baggy or sloppy. The silhouette looks very straight with the slight taper near the ankle to show some shape. It sits at the waist with a zip fly. These jeans are very comfortable against the thighs and hips. If you have above average thighs and hips but also looking for a slightly tapered leg opening, then the 550 is for you. Or if you're just looking for a nice comfortable pair of jeans to wear during a chill weekend, then these are also for you. These jeans look and feel great, and overall I really like the 550. Last but not least, the 559 Relaxed Straight. The hip measures to 21 inches, thighs 11.5 inches, rise 10 inches, and leg opening is 8 inches. The 559 has the widest hip opening at 21 inches, so to my thick boys out there, this is for you. These are relaxed straight fit jeans that sits below the waist with extra room in the thighs and hip, but a straight fit below the knees. This makes the 559 very comfortable with plenty of room built in. The straight cut below the knee makes this pair look clean and not baggy. Overall, these jeans are very comfortable with plenty of leg room to spare. Now let's do a comparison. The two jeans that fit very similar are the 501 and the 505. Even though the 501 has half an inch more room in the thighs than the 505, both pairs felt tight and restrictive. From the knee up, it felt like I was wearing a slim or even a skinny fit. The hip rise and leg opening are identical, and they are both straight fit from the knee down. The difference between these two, besides the thigh measurements, is that the 501 comes with a button fly, whereas the 505 has a zip fly. Then you have the 550 relaxed and 559 relaxed straight. These two pairs are the roomiest out of all 5. The 559 has the largest hip measurement at 21 inches. However, the thigh and leg opening are almost identical between these two pairs. Even though the 559 relaxed straight is half an inch larger in the hip than the 550, these two pairs felt identical to me when I tried them on. I couldn't tell the difference, but if you fill these jeans up better than me, you'll probably be able to tell the difference. So if you got a big booty, then the 559 would be for you. Lastly, the 514 straight. I would say this pair sits right in the middle in terms of fit. It's not as roomy as the 550 or 559, but it's not as restrictive as the 501 or 505. It feels just right. The thigh opening feels very comfortable and gives my leg plenty of room to breathe. If you're looking for a fit that looks clean and professional, but in no way rides tight like skinny jeans, then the 514 jeans would be perfect for you. Now, which is the best and which is the worst? Let's start at the top with my favorite. The 514 hands down wins the competition of best straight fit jeans. I think this is a perfect balance between slim and straight. It's not too loose like the 550 and 559, but still maintains its straight silhouette. The 10-inch rise felt just right for me. It's not too short where it's squeezing my crotch, or too long where it looks like I crap myself. The comfort on this is just as good as the 550 and 559 relaxed fits. Overall, I highly recommend the 514 if you're looking for straight fit jeans. Now to my second favorite. This is a tie between the 550 relaxed and 559 relaxed straight. Again, I didn't feel any difference between these two pairs, but the 559 does have more room in the hips. These jeans felt very comfortable on me, which is no surprise since these twos are relaxed fitting. I think this would be a perfect fit for someone who has a thick butt and thighs. There's plenty of room in both pairs of these jeans without looking baggy. Overall, it looks clean, professional, and a great choice for straight jeans. Now moving down to the bottom of my list, my second least favorite would be the 501 Original. Even though this is a straight fit jean, it felt tight in my thighs. From the knee up, it felt similar to a slim or skinny fit. As you guys can see, there's an hourglass shape form on my legs, which I was not expecting straight leg jeans to look. The material is also very sturdy and heavy, which restricts your movements. It might get more comfortable over time, but for now, I can't say anything good about it. It's very uncomfortable and definitely not something I can wear for long periods of time. Also, button flies are so much more inconvenient and unnecessarily time consuming than zip flies. I really don't know anyone who prefers button flies over a zip fly. Even though this is Levi's flagship model, I do not recommend buying the 501s. And lastly, my least favorite is the 505 straight fit. This has all the same bad qualities as the 501 Original, plus the rise is very uncomfortable. This does have the same 10.5-inch rise as the 501, but there's just something about the pair that makes the rise feel like my crotch is being lifted. I don't know if it's a quality control issue or maybe this model is just like that. Anyways, this is my least favorite and you should avoid the 505 at all costs. This is all based on my opinion. We all have different body shapes, so something that doesn't feel comfortable on me might feel comfortable on you. But hopefully the measurements I gave in this video will give you a clear understanding of what to expect on how each jean will fit. So out of all 5, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. And that's it for this week's video. If this video helped you guys out, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ba-ding!
Do it again.
See you next time. Bing.